I have done it. I finally made a stream where nobody showed up. Fucking, this is it. This is the beauty of being of quiet time. It's fucking, it's great. It's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, everybody. Getting fucking work done. This is great. My audio's a little loud. I'm sorry. Let me turn it down. The mic's too close to my fucking mouth. There we go. Eric says, happy fungus day, everyone. It's fungus day? Are we growing mold? Did we get to grow mold? Because that's dope. Anyway, hi, everybody. Let's pull it up to the stream. Hi. Pretty much just Eric, because Snake and Wilkins just gonna, didn't even say hi. So, hi. I don't know if they're still here. Welcome to the fucking stream, everybody. Welcome to the new fucking time frame. How are we all fucking doing? Eric goes, today we can eat the suspicious fungus. Yes, perfect. I want to eat the weird stuff in the fridge. My Kami dreams are coming true. Open up the fridge and find a fungus and eat it. Anyway, I was reading, before I started the stream today, I was fucking reading about a guy in his house who just, he would be naked in his house, and then somebody, moved a tree line, and now he has neighbors right behind him. And, it's, and so they came over and were like, don't be naked in your house. And he's like, but this is my house. I live here. And so I'm trying to decide how I feel on that. It is your own house. You should be allowed to be naked in your own house, but do you have to have the blinds open? I don't know. It's what I was reading. Bulldog says, I'd watch, but my power is out right now for the next 20 minutes or so. Oh, Bulldog, that sucks. Eric goes, also good news, finally ended my classes. I got my second English total with a 9 out of 10. Wow, that's good. That's a 90 fucking percent in English. Which is not bad at all. Great job, Eric. You did it. You successed at it. You successed at me fail English? That's impossible. 6 O's. Am I the asshole for being naked in my home? Yeah, exactly. I think that's the one that it is. I don't know. I was reading it and I'm trying to figure out how I feel about, because it's your own damn home, right? I don't know. I'm of the equation of I don't want people in my house. I don't want people looking in my house. I don't want people seeing into my house. I don't want shit. I don't want shit all to do with you, neighbors. So I'm of the opinion of close your blinds. It's fine. But fuck, I don't know. Eric goes, I did it. I English all of that until I tittle. You did one whole English. Do you have to go back again? Or are you fucking done? Are you done all English forever? You don't have to do an entire English again. It's over. You're free. You're fucking free from getting it. From getting anything ever. Sorry, I'm just clicking things in the background because I didn't fucking set up properly, as usual. Also, hi, Bits. Bulldog says, make that the next few hours. They just sent me an updated timeline. Why did they cut your power, bro? Or is it just hey, we're doing updates here, and so we have to cut the power for the powder. We have to cut the power for everybody. Kind of thing going on. What is it called? Rolling brownouts, I think, which is the worst thing to name anything ever. Like, that's a real thing that exists. It's basically, I think, when you, like, cut the power to, like, some people for a certain amount of time to, like, save power on the energy bill, and they call it the rolling brownouts, and it's like, you really couldn't have called it something different? Like, fucking anything else? You couldn't have just said, like, I don't know. I can think of better names for that. Instead of rolling brownouts, I would call it, lights out time. I'd call it breaky time. Read a book hour. That's way better. That's way better than calling it a fucking brownout. Also, Aztec's here. Hello, Aztec. Eric goes, I have another one on the level of English school teacher, and another one, I could be a teacher on a high school or an academy. Ooh. I'm going to teach at the academy. A fucking prestigious school. That's exactly what you need. I would like to be a teacher at a prestigious school where they enforce uniform. Have you ever noticed that like really expensive schools enforce uniforms, and it's like, why? You're already making me pay a shit ton of money. Why do you gotta fucking put more on it? Bulldog says, outages in the area. Heat wave caused people to overuse their AC. Okay, listen. I'm kind of an idiot, right? Like, we know this. We learned when I ran the kingdom that maybe inflation was a bad thing. But, like, what if we just make more power? Have you considered that? Have you considered maybe solar or wind to just make more power? You know, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Fish goes, it's called a brownout because they're shitting on the customers. Hey, yo, everybody else was dying of heat, so we now made it that you all have to die of heat. We've decided that everybody here is dying of heat, has been using too many products to keep cool. So to remedy this, we have decided all of you will just equally die from heat, and it'll be fine. Fish goes, uniforms is so they look even more stuffy than they already do. I know, but like, if I'm paying that much money to go to fucking school, you'd think they'd let me wear whatever I want. Like college. You pay a shit ton to go to college, and they let you fucking roll up in sweatpants. They don't give a shit. Is your ass covered? Yes, fine. Then come into college and learn a thing. Then come in and learn 2 whole things. But, like, you pay a shit ton of money for that. But it's like private schools are like, no, we're going to make you pay a shit ton of money, and also you got to wear the pants we decided you got to wear the pants. And so help you if it is fucking not put correctly, because goddamn, you will get written up and your parents will know that you are a disgrace and going nowhere in life. Not that I've been to a private school, but, like, there's lots around here in my area, and so like all like you can tell because they're all fucking like, we're wearing the same clothes. Eric goes, now I can play Zelda and find out why the kingdom is crying so fucking much. Oh, I'll tell you exactly what. Here's Zelda spoilers for you. Zelda spoilers. The tears of the kingdom are when the kingdom cries because Link's arm got fucked up. And that's the tears of the kingdom. Fish goes, rock up to private school wearing a whole ass clown suit. No, I'd rather just go in my jammies. That's a great thing. Like, college doesn't give a shit. College is like, show up in sweatpants. We don't care. You paid $40,000 to be here and learn about fucking, I don't know, rocks and shit. Wear whatever stupid outfit you want to wear. You want to roll into class with a fucking, with one of them those little cat ears and shit, and like a whole maid outfit. You can go exactly into college in a fucking cat girl maid outfit, and no one's gonna say shit. Also, Ian is here. Hello, Ian. Eric goes, you spoiled me on everything. I'm crying, I'm going to destroy my Switch. Adam's also here. Hello, Adam. Adam's. Oh wait. My rivals. Um. What's a, esteemed rivals. Better half or worse half. I don't know. It's like it comes up like a fucking like a boss name in fucking Soulsborne. It's like Adam, esteemed rivals, spouse. Oh no. And he says, Brian arrived exactly when you finished your story. Oh, I was just saying that spoilers for Tears of the kingdom cries a lot because Link loses his arm and the kingdom's like, that's rough, bro. Fish says the kingdom is crying because everyone's so damn pretty. No, the kingdom is crying because Sidon has a girlfriend. That's why the kingdom is crying. The entirety of the kingdom is crying because Sidon's girlfriend. Aztec says, I mean, I went to college with one of those people who really committed to the goth aesthetic. Well, yeah, you can really commit to the cat girl maid aesthetic if you want to. You can fucking... In college, you can do whatever you want. You don't even have to, like, be a real human. You could send your cat to college for you, I bet, and no one would give a shit. In fact, if you brought a cat to college, I think most people would just be distracted by the cat. And then they wouldn't get an education, and then you would get all the education. Steal the education from other people by bringing your cat in. It's fucking brilliant. As it goes, I mean, I went to college with one of those. Oh, yeah, I read that. I fucking read that. It's because I was halfway down the other one. Lemma's here. Hello, Lemma. And said, guess who's back? I got my first job. That's awesome, Lemma. What do you do now? Are you a fucking... Let me guess. I'm going to guess a job for you. Okay. I'm going to guess Llama's new job is being the box inspector at the box factory. You got to make sure that they're actually boxes when they're coming down the box lane and not just wet cardboard. Isaac says, nobody said anything like Colognes here to learn the educations too. What? Nobody said anything like coolies. What? Aztec, I don't understand that sentence. I'm losing my mind, Billy. Fish goes, I know I'm crying. Eni says, the kingdom is crying because the Ganon is hot and they're jelly. I mean, yeah, that's also real. Listen, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Tears of the Kingdom didn't need to go that hard, but it did, and, like, thank you for it. Thanks, fucking Tears of the Kingdom, for fucking being like, yo, we're the best game ever. I mean, there's so many people. I don't even know. This is the truest thing. Nobody can tell me spoilers of Tears of the Kingdom because none of us have beaten the game. All of us are just fucking running around, sticking shit to other shit and being fucking delinquents with it. Okay? Just nobody knows the plot. So you'll never get spoiled on it because nobody knows what the actual plot is. Because, like, we're all out here with, like, 9,000 charges. Also, boom, Zelda players, I'm going to give you a hot tip in case you didn't know. There's a item duplication glitch. What you do is you jump from something and glide. Don't make it too high, but just jump up something and glide. Open up your menu mid-glide. Hold 5 of the things you want to duplicate and then hit B and Y at the same time. And then you'll land and you pick up all your stuff. Boom. You have 5 more than what you had. Easy duplication glitch. Matt has been doing it all the fucking time. I swear to God, I streamed without Matt on Tuesday. Froggy was with me on Tuesday, and Matt was playing Zelda. I came downstairs, and he's like, I have every Zonai charge ever. Hot take, Ganon is not that hot. Eric, as the most divorced person, I'm surprised. Fucking, you're not, like, all up on that. Also, Llama says that their first job is database management. Holy shit! That's way better than my first job. My first job, I put popcorn into a bucket and then gave it to people. That was my first job. Essex says, my bad, I forgot a space. Cool, he's here for the educations. I'm here to steal your educations. Edie says, Nintendo just made Zelda Maker. I mean, yeah, technically, you can do whatever you want. It's great. It's just, I understand why it took so long to make this fucking game, because, like, just everything fucking interacts with everything so well. It's fucking, it's unreal. Like, how did you do this? How did you do this? Stick says, you could come by, in a shield, you can combine, in a Master Shield with the Master Shield. Adam goes, viciously takes notes on dupe glitch. Yeah, and it works on the newest update. Everybody's like, oh, that's on the old update. No, it's on the 1.11 or whatever. I don't know Zelda, but Kakashi goes, I'm committing so many crimes in Tears of the Kingdom. Listen, we were all born. Little did we know we were all born to do crimes in Tears of the Kingdom. That was just what we were made for. We were born at exactly the right time to commit crimes in Tears of the Kingdom. And that was all of our destiny. That was all of our shared destiny. And we didn't even know it. When we were born, our parents were like, you're going to become the president of the United States. Which was really weird for me because I'm Canadian. But still, the parents are like, you could be anything you want to be. And it turns out being a fucking war criminal in Tears of the Kingdom was the thing that we were all supposed to be. Eric says, actually, it's getting 4 of that item to be on the last site of the menu. And then the item you have is 1. No, the glitch I'm talking about, you just jump and you have it. Eric goes, look, I'm a bi dude, but I'm only interested in good guys. You don't want to stick your dick in some evil? I mean, come on. Sometimes. So he goes, I'm so glad Metal Gear Solid 3 is getting a remake. Is it getting a remake or a re-release? That's the part I didn't understand of if it was remake or re-release. Because if it's remake, then cool. But if it's just like a re-release, then boo. Boo, I hate when companies do that. Like, I get it. I like it when, okay, I say as I play fucking Dokapon Kingdom again. I like when they're like, hey, here's this game again that you like. And I'm like, yay. And they're like, but you got to pay us $80 for it. We did a quote unquote high res update. I'm looking at you, Persona. And then like, we're going to charge you full price for it. The Dokapon Kingdom I got Dokapon Kingdom. It is a fucking PlayStation 2 game. It was originally a PlayStation 2 game, and then they remastered it for the Wii. And by remaster, I mean they made it look slightly better with better graphics, but like they didn't put that much effort into it. And then they re-released that version, and it was $70 fucking dollars. 70 fucking Canadian dollars, which is like, I don't know, like 55 American or some shit. But they re-released that at full fucking price, and I fucking hate that. Whereas Tears of the Kingdom, like, fucking, I was worried about Tears of the Kingdom. Because I was like, you're using the same shit you did with Breath of the Wild. I don't know if that should be legal or not. But then they're like, guess what? You can stick anything to anything. And I'm like, you know what? I will pay full money for that. Thank you for a hydrate. I will pay full money for that. Fish goes, they had to lure everyone into a false sense of security. They should, you have to lure everybody into a false sense of security. You guys all think you're safe here, right? Exactly. You're not safe here. Eric goes, I'm the only one who hasn't hurt a Korok. Listen, you might not have physically hurt them, but you might have emotionally hurt them. You don't know that. Snake goes, I think the new Resident Evil, think of the new Resident Evil 4 remake. Okay, so they did, like, upgrade it and add some shit. then that's okay. Then they can charge money for that game. But like, if you're honestly just taking the game and being like, you know what's worse? And again, I'm looking at you, Persona 3. Listen, if you do an update to your video game and your update is just AI, fuck you. Fuck you. You're like, we AI updated the fucking graphics of this. I played the Persona 3 fucking quote unquote remake. They're supposed to be doing a complete remake, but they just remastered Persona 3. I played it. The fucking sound audio levels on it, fucking bullshit. Nobody went in and audio mixed that. They fucking were like, let's just fucking make this sound like absolute trash. Eric goes, my grandmother didn't raise an evil lover. She raised a good lover. And he says, I saw that someone made an aircraft fly into two distinct skyscrapers next to each other, like Super Smash Bros., but for the Wii U. Exactly! Fish goes, the hydrate was for myself too, because I'm sick. Fish, get better or I will fight you. I will come to your house and I will fight you. Because you're sick, you know. I'll wear a mask and shit. So that, like, you know, like, so that I don't get sick, because we don't want the two of us getting sick. And I can't invite you to the Denny's parking lot to fight, because, like, you'll get the Denny's parking lot sick, so. Eric goes, in the next remake of Metal Gear Solid, you can kiss Ocelot at least 3 times. I think they dumbed it down to only 2. I thought you couldn't kiss him 3 times. They only let you kiss him 2 times. But they at least let you do it on the mouth. Fish goes, not everyone can do an FF7 remake where it's a completely different game. Hey, listen! Final Fantasy VII Remake is the greatest thing to ever exist in my little life. Little did I know, I was born for the express purpose of playing that game. Again, my mom was like, you could be anything you want to be. You could be the president of the United States of America. And I went, wow. But little did I know, my actual destiny was going to be playing fucking Cloud Strife in a pretty dress. But it's not in my imagination. I get to see how pretty the dress is without like 4 polygons holding it together. It's fucking mwah, chef's kiss. Okay? Snake goes, the voices in Persona 3 sound even more crispy than when the PlayStation Portable. It's just not well done. Fish goes, do it, coward. I'll wear a mask too. And he goes, I called it The Legend of 9-1? Question mark? Eric goes, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you can put Cloud in a dress. Yes, you can! Well, he goes into a dress in every Final Fantasy VII version there is, but like now it's not held together by 3 polygons in my imagination. The only thing that makes me upset about Cloud in a dress in the in Final Fantasy VII Remake is that, like, in the original game, you had to go and, like, get, like, the best things. Like, you had to go get your makeup done. You had to, like, get the best wig. Like, you had to do little challenges to get the best outfits. And one of the things you could get was, like, the best underwear. And, like, there was no mention at all of the slutty underwear you would have to get for Cloud to be the best cross-dresser. So... Eric goes, okay, gang, we have a Lincoln address, Cloud an address, so we need one more. Sonic? Put Sonic in a dress. That's pretty... Why wouldn't Sonic wear a dress? Fish goes, he looks super pretty, to be honest. Snake in a dress, please. Snake could be in a dress. Yeah. My thighs are a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. What about Master Chief? See, the thing about Master Chief is he doesn't, like, take his armor off ever, so you would have to put a dress over the armor, and I don't think he would pull it off as well as Lincoln Cloud. Like, the problem is it's usually a twink in a dress. That's the problem here. Who would look better in a dress, Ocelot or Snake? I feel Ocelot would sell it more. Like if Snake's like, yeah, I gotta be in a dress, he would do it, but like, he wouldn't go all out. He would just put on the dress and be like, yeah, get back to the mission. Whereas like Ocelot would like full on, he's like, I gotta wear a dress, you fucking got it. I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing the fucking shoes that match. Like they would be like, Ocelot, here's your dress and shoes, get out there. And Ocelot would be like, those shoes don't match. I need better shoes. Don't worry, I've got them. Hold on, buddy. Like Ocelot would go full out, and I respect him for that. Alright guys, okay, but what if you put the dress over the armor, but he doesn't use the butt armor? Ocelot would look prettier, but Snake would look amazing. Llama goes, Master Chief in a dress is Gapamo. I can't see Master Chief in a dress, because he would just, he would destroy the entire Covenant in a dance battle. See, but to me, to really make a dress work, you gotta, like, you can't just put a dress over whatever you're wearing and call it a fucking day. You gotta fucking own that shit. Fish goes, Ocelot would do his makeup and all. Exactly! Raiden. Oh, yeah, Raiden would... Okay, yeah, never mind. You know what? Raiden would probably fucking rock a dress. Raiden would look like... Have you seen Raiden's cybernetic fucking gams? The girl got gams. Fucking get it. Raiden would rock a dress. Raiden already looks pretty. Exactly. Raiden would rock a dress. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't think Raiden would rock a dress, you're lying to yourself, and lying on the internet isn't a cool thing to do. You should be honest and truthful with yourself and go, you know what? Raiden looks good in a dress. I haven't even finished one art request. That's how good I am. Nobody's even here. And I'm still fucking failing. We have like 2 dudes. And like I've got 2 art requests. And I'm not even doing them that good. Because I'm so behind. Because I am a champion and successful at art. Okay. He's already got his combat heals. That's true. Also Ace is here. Hello Ace. And also Greg Graves. Hello. Grace says, it's not even Friday. Come on. Hey, I know, but I'm working here, maybe. Maybe. I'm working kind of hard, I can pretend that I'm good at my job, maybe. Okay, perfect. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. I'll color it in. Nobody's got to worry about why he looks like this. I'll color in his magnificent shitty beard. I didn't even do it right. Hold on. I didn't even copy the fucking frame right. There we go. Okay. Seikos, I'm sorry to say this, but guys, you're all wrong. Otacon would be best. How dare you? Fuck Don't give me a swear. Oh, that's an end swear timer. Thanks, Ace. Eric goes, Wazzy, I'm the only person in this stream. How can you get so distracted? I know, right?
Watch your profanity.
Well, now I'm on swear timer, so I don't even know what you want from me. I still got to do my hour swear timer for charity, and I'm doing that on the subathon on the 16th, and it's going to be terrible. We're planning it. There's a lot of planning going into the freaking subathon, and it's all how to punish Wazzy. But also how to give Wazzy a little treat. Fish goes, you're getting distracted chatting because it's a hangout with friends time. Yeah, you know what? It's fucking hangout with my bros time. It's not fucking art request time. It's fucking hangout with my bros. Me and the bros. Cracking open a cold one with the bros. Me and the boys fucking chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because we are not gay. Or are we? Who knows? Craig goes, I'm kidding. You're doing great. Thanks. Still gonna talk shit though. Great. I'll kill you. I'll fight you. I'll fight you in real life. You name the Denny's and I'll meet you there. And I'm gonna turn your ass into a grand slamwich. All right? Your ass is getting grand slamwiched. When I'm done with you, they're gonna be like, damn, do you want the waffle pancakes for free? Name the Waffle House. I will never fight at a Waffle House. I will only fight at Denny's. I refuse to fight. Listen, I only fight at Denny's and not Waffle Houses because I don't want to get stabbed. Okay? There's a distinct difference between a fucking Denny's and a fucking Waffle House, okay? There's a difference. And the difference is if you fight at a Waffle House, you are going to get stabbed or shot. But if you fight at a Denny's, you just fight at a Denny's. Like, it's just fists, and it's fine, and it's normal, and you're like, okay, this wasn't that bad. And then you fight at a fucking Waffle House, you're gonna die. Somebody's going to the hospital. And like in America, that's not cheap, so that's why we only fight at Denny's around here. I am coloring in the wrong layer. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We've come this far. We've made it too far, everybody. We've made it too far. We're just, frick, we messed it up. Bro, my bros. I messed it up. Don't worry. I can fix it. Everybody be chill. Yes, I did wrong layer. I did the wrong layer and everything is messed up. But don't worry, I can fix it. I'm a champion of fixing it. Don't you worry. I am a professional. Everybody calm down. Don't worry. The proper authorities have been alerted. We're all cool. Everything's cool. There we go. Perfect. See? Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. Also, apparently I swore. I don't think I swear. But Gray and Ace say I swore. Fish goes, I like Waffle House, but I also have a knife, so I guess your concerns are valid. Ace goes, I want to be part of that action. Free for all behind the Denny's. Gray goes, well, you won't get stabbed. Yeah, you get stabbed at Waffle Houses. Fish goes, frick, the classic wrong layer. Yep. That is my life. Anyway, yeah, I would rather fight at a Denny's than a Waffle House. And, like, this is the other thing. I'm Canadian. There's not even that many, like, there's an IHOP, but that's the closest we have to a Waffle House. We have a Denny's and we have an IHOP, okay? And, like, IHOP's not even that good. I'll call it like I see it. Man, fuck IHOP. Wait, I have a question for you, crew. This is for everybody. Crew, you can only eat out at one restaurant for the rest of your life. You can only go to one restaurant. What restaurant are you choosing? You only get one for the rest of your life. You can, if you're like, I want to go to IHOP. You can never go to a Chili's or something. I don't know. Or like an Applebee's. Snake goes, I would win the Denny's Battle Royale. No, you wouldn't, Snake. Fish goes, nah, I agree. IHOP isn't that good. Eric goes, they opened a Popeyes in the city close to my town. I don't know. How good of a battleground are Popeyes? From everything I know about Popeyes, like, you don't fight there much. A KFC, yeah, you fight at a KFC. But I don't think there's many fights at a Popeyes. Because they got, like, I don't know if there's actually a Popeyes where I am, but they got the slogan, like the love that chicken from Popeyes. And I don't think anybody goes there to fight. Like, I don't think that's anybody's main concern when they're going to Popeyes. Snake says, Ryan, it's a buffet place. Oh, okay. Adam says, I'm going to Chili's for the rest of my life. Hi, welcome to Chili's. That guy's dead. Or his brother's dead. I can't remember. One of those two guys is dead. And that's sad. I think it was a drug overdose. I can't remember. Welcome to Half Remembered Facts with Wazzy. Snake goes, I would win the Denny's Battle Royale because I could survive in the Middle Ages. No, you couldn't! And a Denny's Battle Royale is nothing like the Middle Ages. Popeye says a treaty. Eric goes, does small bars count? Because you know Spain is full of them, and I have one that's my favorite place to go to. Yeah, like little mom and pop places count. Like, there's a place near me, and I'm going to name drop them because they are an establishment, and there's like 19 establishments with this name, so it's not even like really doxing, because you type this into Google, and you'll find 19 like in your area. Fucking love Wasim's Pizza and Donair. Their pizza is piss poor, but their donairs are good. And I fucking love Wasim's Pizza and Donair. It's fucking mwah, chef's kiss. It's not the only one I would go to. If I could only go to one restaurant for the rest of my life, it definitely would not be freaking Wasim's Pizza and Donair. It would be like, what would I choose? Okay, I don't know if you guys have this. This is a Canadian thing, but it's called Cora. It's a breakfast place, but it's like a good breakfast place. It's like open from like 4 a.m. to like 2. And it's a breakfast place, and they have like these waffles that they put like the fruits, like every meal they make there is like, let's jam pack this with fruits. And it's freaking delicious. It is like the best place. And I know it's a chain because like there's several Coras around, but like it's the freaking best. Fish goes, oh, easy. I would go to Jalapenos the rest of my life. There's one near me, and it's super, super, super good. Gray goes, they make a piece via honey biscuits. Piece via honey biscuits. You know what? That's fair. I'm not a big Red Lobster person. There is a Red Lobster near me, but I'm not a big Red Lobster person. My sibling is. My sibling will go to town and fight a dude over all-you-can-eat shrimp. Like, no holds barred. And that's 100% my sibling will fight for all-you-can-eat shrimp. And I like shrimp, but I'm not a big fan of Red Lobster. Like, don't get me wrong about the cheddar biscuits. Yeah, those are good, but still. Craig goes, but I can get dysentery at Denny's, so it's basically the Middle Ages. So he goes, at Denny's, Boyle Royale is like the Middle Ages because you have to deal with crazy lunatics. Yeah, but like you also don't have to deal with a king or the serfs or like, you know, the usual kind of medievally kind of thing. The witch hunts, you know how it be. I'm going to write down that I did snakes on my list. Whose last request did I take? Who on here hasn't had an art request in a while? You did, It's sad redhead girl from Witch from Mercury floating through space. You know what? Okay. Can I change it? Gray, I'm taking Gray's request, but then I'm changing it. I'm going to take your request, but I'm making it different. Yeah, I'll totally do that, and then I'll do something exactly opposite. That's exactly called filling requests. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Instead of, sad redhead girl from Witch from Mercury floating through space, I'm gonna make sad Gwell from Witch from Mercury flowing through space. Because I love Gwell. He's the best character. He has a bad time sometimes, and I love him for it. Listen, if your Gundam doesn't have a cocky rival with inexplicably pink bangs, then I don't want to hear shit. I'm going to make it the long-haired Guel when he gets kicked out of his tent and he goes and works in the minefields. This is a real thing on Gundam, by the way. There's a guy going to school and then he loses a Gundam battle and he has to live in a tent. And then, and then they kick him out of school so he can't live in the tent anymore. And he goes to work in the space mines. Gray goes, I've seen an Elvis impersonator and a surfer at Denny's. Like eating together? Fish goes, I'm kind of mad at Red Lobster because their shrimp week always ends before my birthday. You know what you could do, Fish? Is just celebrate your birthday early. You know that's a thing, right? Like, it's not like you legally have to celebrate your birthday on your birthday. I celebrate my birthday all the time. I'm a little guy and it's my birthday. Surprise, surprise. Like, I could just say it's my birthday and restaurants believe you. You just go to a restaurant and say it's my birthday and they just believe you. You could go to 4 restaurants in a day and go, it's my birthday, and they'll all give you like a free little dessert, and maybe sometimes even like they'll get every underpaid fucking restaurant worker to come out and like clap and be like, birthday song, and they'll give you a free dessert. And then you could go to the same restaurant a week later and tell them it's your birthday. And they'll all come out and do the same thing again. They'll all come out and clap their hands again and give you a free dessert. Because what are they going to do? Be like, no, it's not your birthday. Like, you could literally go to every time you go out, you could just say it's somebody in your party's birthday. And you could get a free dessert, and you could inconvenience every single person in that building by bringing every single server to your table to clap and sing you a little song. And then everybody in the restaurant is like looks over from whatever they're eating to witness you being sang at by minimum wage employees who have to live off tips. And you could do that every time you go. You could wake up one morning and you could go to Chili's and you could go, it's my birthday. And they'll sing you a song. And then you could wake up the next day and you could go to Montana's and you could go, it's my birthday. And they'll sing you a little song. And then you could wake up the third day and go to Applebee's and say, it's my birthday. And they'll sing you a song. And this, Eric, is why you should date evil people, because you will learn cool tricks. Which I think is the entire reason Matt married me, is because I know the cool evil hacks. You could get free dessert at every restaurant you ever... Life hack with Wazzy. Did you know you could get a free dessert at every restaurant you go to by using my one simple hack? Say it's your birthday. Have you ever wanted to inconvenience an entire restaurant full of people? Boom! Tell them it's your birthday. Life hack. Llama says Burger King demands his taxes. Crazy goes, wait, no, make him happy. I'll defend Guel to my dying day. Oh, I'll defend Guel to my dying day. Don't you worry. I fucking love Guel, but I also love Guel when he's sad. It's called character arc. Seiko, so G Gundam. Yes, both G Gundam and Witch from Mercury. The only 2 Gundams I have ever watched have a cocky asshole with inexplicably pink bangs, and I love them for that. Fish goes, I kind of have a soft spot for Denny's because it's the only place open at 3 a.m. Like, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna I've decided I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna have him in like the fetal position. This is right after spoiler. Stab wound, spoiler. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fish goes, I am a little guy. Kakashi goes, they don't ask to see your ID. Exactly. You can just show up to a restaurant, tell them it's your birthday. If you are morally corrupt like I am, you could go to every restaurant and tell them it's your birthday, and they're not going to check. No one's going to be like, can I see some ID? And if they do, just say I left it at home. It's perfectly legal. Also, I've done the swear timer, so I aced that. But still. Greg goes, so you're the reason they check IDs now for birthday, huh, Wazzy? No, I'm not. They don't check IDs for birthday. You just go in and tell them it's your birthday. Better yet, steal a child. Hi, I'm Wazzy. Have you ever borrowed a child for free dessert? This is the best life hack. Steal a child, claim they are under 12, get them a free meal, and then say also it's their birthday. And not only will you inconvenience everyone, you will get a free dessert. And also, nobody asks questions if you bring a child to a restaurant. And also, nobody questions it if you walk up and be like, hello, can I take your child to dinner? No one, not a single parent, would question you. They'd be like, you're gonna feed my kid for free? Yeah, fucking take him. Like, that's the best thing. Adam goes, infinite songs. Eric goes, Wazzy, every day I'm more convinced that you are just a goblin that feeds out attention from restaurants. I am always, actually, you guys want to know my secret? You want to know my secret cap? I'm actually very socially awkward in real life. I'm like a little haha idiot guy. This is all an act. The only reason I'm this confident and this loud and this evil is because y'all can't see my face. Y'all don't know who I am. I'm a voice on the internet. I could be a 92-year-old man with wearing a Mommy Milkers t-shirt and you wouldn't know. And so I'm this confident and this loud. I mean, I am in real life, but I have to be comfortable. I have to be in a situation where I'm comfortable and confident. And being in a restaurant with people I don't know. You guys know me. I don't talk back to waitresses. Okay? I look at the menu. I order what's exactly on the menu. No substitutions. Don't take nothing off. Just order what's on the menu. Llama goes, Wazzy, you just lost your Canadian citizenship. Eric goes, There's a dude in a TikTok that gives tricks for food chains. I don't need your evil ways. Fish goes, no, there's evil Canadians. Mostly the French ones are. Eric goes, isn't that also the lesbian Gundam protagonist? Yeah, it is. I love that Gundam. It's my favoriteest Gundam. Considering that I've watched two. Eric goes, and stealing from food chains is chaotic good or at best neutral. No, see, like, if you want to fucking... I'm going to be honest with you. Crew. Don't look at me like that. If you came to me and you said I stole from a Walmart, I would be like, good. But if you came to me and was like, yo, there's a little mom and pop shop run by a fucking, like, this little family that's just trying to make their ways, and I stole from them, I would slap you in your face. But fuck corporations. Fuck monopoly. If you came to me and you were like, I stole from a Disney store, cool, good job. Fish goes, anyone want to borrow a child? I have two. Kakashi goes, we at the Dicky Foundation do not approve of stealing. These are jokes. There's huge asterisks around everything here. Adam goes, using children is the best technique. It's true. DVD goes, what does the child want? And I don't think a parent would give up his child. Well, yeah, listen. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm pretty sure if I went to Adam right now, if I drove to the location Adam is at, and I said, Adam, may I take your child for a meal? I'm pretty sure Adam would be like, child, would you like a meal? And child would probably say, yeah, okay. And then I could take child. And Adam gets not having to feed his child because I'll feed his child and I get a birthday song illegally sung at me. They're not going to ID a child. They're not going to be like, I'm not going to be like, this is Billy and he's 9 years old today. They're not going to be like, let's see some fucking ID, Billy, before we give you any ice cream. They're not going to do that. Adam, would you lend me your child for free ice cream? He would. Listen. I may be esteemed rivals with his spouse, but but they would lend me a child. It's like, when you go over to a neighbor and you're like, hey, I'm baking a cake and I'm out of sugar. Can you lend me like a half cup of sugar? And your neighbor goes, yeah, sure, buddy. Here you go. Here's a half cup of sugar. And you're like, cool, thanks. And you leave. It's like that, but with childs. You just go up and be like, hey, can I borrow like a child that like looks kids under 12 eat free? And somebody goes, yeah, my child super looks kids under 12 eat free. Take my kids eat 12 under free. Fuck, I keep saying kids eat 12 under free instead of saying kids under 12 eat free. I don't know why my brain is like, that's the saying, Wazzy. That's not at all the saying, but kids under 12 eat free, not kid 12 free. Okay. Also, Taro's hair says, what's up, McDonald haircut? McDonald haircut? What the fuck? McDonald haircut? Are you implying A, that my hair has something to do with McDonald's, or B, are you implying that I am so broke I had to get my hair cut at McDonald's? That I like went to the McDonald's and I was like, yo, listen, give me the deep fry. And they go, no problem, boss. And they take me behind the counter and they dip my head just kind of near the fryer and let like the hair sizzle off. Is that what you're implying, Taro? Because I don't like what you're implying. I'm so far behind on chat and I've done no art requests. I'm still trying to draw one. This is my second art request and I haven't done a single thing to it. Oh man, we're doing great. I just drawing fetal position Gwell and it looks great. It looks great. Don't worry about it. That's the most beautiful line art I've ever done. Okay, shut up. Don't explode me. I'm gonna catch up on chat. You guys are gonna be so impressed with my ability to do my job. Excuse me, there's only supposed to be like 3 of you here. What the fuck is happening? Shut up for a minute. I'm kidding. So it goes, Wazzy Crew, I would just like to say, I know I'm annoying, and I'm sorry that I bring up Kamen Rider all the time, and I'm probably still going to do that in the future, but it makes me happy telling you the stuff I like is all. That's fine, Snick. I'm just glad that you're now talking about not just Kamen Rider, but also, Metal Gear. Fish goes, we know you don't regret anything. Oh no, I regret everything forever. I lie awake at night being full of regret for things I perceived did. I had 2 panic attacks yesterday. Well, okay, they're not really panic attacks. They're bad time felios, I call them. Because I don't think they're real panic attacks. But I had like anxiety spikes, bad time felios. And it was just like, what's wrong? And I had to text Matt and be like, what's wrong? What's going on? Are we all good? I'm having a slight bad time feely panic. And he's like, no, we all good. And I was like, cool. Fish goes, inflict more Kamen Rider upon people. Greg goes, and this is why we won't get that Wendy's sponsor. Listen! I think Wendy's should give me free Frosties for life, and I'll tell you why. Because I stream every day. Okay, I don't stream every day, but I stream 5 days a week, and at least twice in the week I mention a Wendy's Frosty. Do you know how many Wendy's Frosties Crew has bought me? Like at least 3. Like that's enough, I think. That's a lot of promotion. That's a lot of Wendy's Frosties. For free Wendy's Frosties for life. I'm just saying. Arco's also more fucking good news. They're going to revive the silly little guy from Destiny 2. Fucking the little guy. Sorry, hold on, everyone. Hold up a minute. Mancart's message got auto-modded saying Wendy's Roasties, and it got auto-modded for misogyny, and I'm trying to figure out how Roasties is misogynistic. What does that mean? What? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta Google something real quick. I gotta get on a couple band lists. Hold on one fucking moment. Roasties Urban Dictionary. Dictionary. What? What does it mean? I will allow the comment. There's toasties, but I'm looking for roasties. It banned roasty. Oh, I see why. Okay. I'm not going to mention it. Don't Google it. Okay. All right. I learned now. Anyway, I got to catch back up on chat. Also, hi, Pineapple Ryan. I see you. And Offspring. Hello. I see you and I say hello, but I'm so far behind on chat. I will catch up to you in a minute. Llama says, Wazzy, stop saying fuck corporations. I work for one now. Listen here. That's your office Sona, okay? Your office Sona isn't your true self, all right? We all know you got to wake up and you got to put on your little business tie and your little business pants and your little business hat, right? But listen to me. That's not your true self. That's just your office Sona, and it's okay. Your office Sona can be a corporate shill, and that's fine. And I don't care if your office Sona is a corporate shill, because that's fair. Adam says, I agree with this plan. Take my child. See, even my esteemed rival spouse will let me take their child. And, like, if my esteemed rival spouse would let me take their child, pretty much anybody should trust me with their child. I said, because, I mean, I'm really part of a really big Mexican family, so I could say I could easily do that, but I won't. You won't steal children? I mean, my cousin had a kid today, so one more bigger. Oh, congratulations! You're on your, I don't know how families work. Second cousin? I don't know. I have a really small family, so I actually don't know how things work. So somebody's like, I have like 19 cousins, and I'm like, I have one. And technically she's a step cousin. Like, she's not even my cousin. Eric goes, also, did you know how I got a free sandwich from a local bar? By good actions. I helped a kid get to a Minecraft, and their mother gave me a free sandwich and fries. Helping children with Minecraft for fries. Craig goes, Dunkin' Donuts haircut at least. Hey, excuse you? Fuck you. I'm Canadian. This is a Tim Hortons haircut. You shut your whore mouth. As it goes, at least my cousin had a kid, so it's one more bigger. Oh, I read that. Offspring says, my cousin is here with me today. So many damn cousins. Hello, cousins. Hello, several cousins. Hello, everybody who's a cousin and has a cousin and their cousin. How dare you? Offspring says, we're both hiding from my sister. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. And I'm going, so true. My office Sona is a totally different person. Exactly. My office Sona is really nice and like takes on extra work and calls everyone hun and sweetheart because I can't remember anybody's name. So like my office Sona is annoying, and she also has a higher pitched voice. Like, when I'm in my office Sona is, hi, thank you for calling. This is Wazzy speaking. How can I help you? Oh, sure thing, hun. Let me get that for you right away. That's my fucking office Sona, and I hate her. That's my office Sona. Mankar goes, yeah, and you'll feed the child Wendy's Frosties every day for sure. Nocturnal goes, I trust Miss Wazzy with my would-be child. Exactly! Kakashi goes, I don't care if I have a child, but if I did, I would trust you with my baby, but only to get you free food. Manko goes, I wouldn't trust Wazzy with my child, but I'd let her babysit her. Cray goes, Lilo and Stitch amount of cousins. Oh, God. Ace goes, Crew is family. Listen, I'm not Vin Diesel, but yes, Crew is family. Family. Listen, crew is all the social life I need, which is kind of sad. I have a social life outside of you guys, but like they bully me harder. So it's a double-edged sword. Either I come here and I draw a truck and get bullied for 2 hours and then I can leave, or I go to a party and I get bullied for my job for 9 hours and then I can leave. Retro says, "Hey Wazzy, which is worse, growing up to be the hero's evil twin or getting pregnant with a slime monster's baby?" Oh, getting pregnant with a slime monster's baby, because if I know anything about pregnancy, that thing sucks. Like, you get tired and stuff for no reason, and you vomit, and I feel like with a slime monster, that's even worse. But being the hero's evil twin, that's freaking rad. Then I could just be Megamind, which is my favorite movie. I would just be Megamind, and it would be brilliant. That's the best thing. Stick goes, if Lilo and Stitch, the TV show, taught me anything, it's that we're all cousins. Also, BMC is here. Hello, BMC. Eric goes, my office Sona has laser vision. My office Sona wears glasses. Fish goes, honestly, Wazzy seems like a fun ant type. I wouldn't say I'm the fun ant. I don't like water slides, but I took my niece down a water slide a whole bunch of times because she fucking loves it. And she was very good about it too. Like, she's pretty not verbal, at least with me, because she's scared of people, and I only see her like once a year. In real life. So she's kind of nonverbal with me. So I feel bad because like she's 2, but I kind of treat her like a dog a little bit, and this is going to sound bad. So like we're going down the water slide. So in order to get on the water slide, I would sit on it and I would be like, okay, come here, come sit down with me and I'll go down. And then she'll walk over to go on the water slide with me. And I just like pat my leg like a dog, and she'll just come and she'll sit down. And I'm like, good job, niece. I'm not going to talk to my niece's name because it's kind of unique. And then we'd go down the water slide, and like as soon as we get to the bottom of the water slide, I don't want her to splash and put her head underwater, because she's 2. So I whip her as far as I can into the air to try to like propel her towards her parents to be like, catch this baby. It's great. Aztec says, honestly, too many people put way too much trust in me when it comes to children and toddlers. Mankirk goes, I think I misspelled child, but I kept it because I don't care. Eric goes, I can bully you harder, but you would cry. I know I would cry. Uchiha Parakeet is here. Hello! And says, it's like me with home and school. It's I could go home and get bullied, or I could go to school and also get bullied. Greg goes, can we make Well sad on a truck? No, we can't. You guys aren't allowed to say truck still. Ace goes, everywhere you go, you get bullied. I do. Which is wild, because I'm so fun and great. I'm kidding. This is why I only lurk in other people's streams sometimes, unless like there's something important I have to say. Is because I'll get bullied. I'm gonna make him look significantly sadder and more traumatized. It's the only way any of us will survive. Eric goes, if I know something from pregnancy, it's that thank God that I was born with a penis. Fish goes, I am not fun. Proceeds to tell a story about how she's the fun aunt. Also, 2-year-olds are basically like dogs. Yeah, I just kind of like, I feed her cheese. I take her on water slides and I feed her cheese, and that's everything I know about childcare. And I think that's really all you need to know about childcare. She turns 3 later, and yeah, and she's just, I don't know, she's a kid. I don't know anything about kids. Uchiha goes, what are we drawing? We're drawing the saddest Gwell known to man. We're drawing Sad Gwell from Gundam. Sad Gwell. Because, he's tragic and I love him for it. Offspring goes, my cousin wants to ask you how you draw a face so easily. I don't know what you were implying by that. But it's super easy to draw a face. You just draw 2 circles, and then you make them sad, and you go, a face. Faces are just circles, really, when you think about it. Like the entirety of face, look, here's the face, a big circle. Then you put 2 little circles, and then you put another circle, and then you put circles here. And look, you got a face. It's just circles. When you think about it, art is just circles. It's sometimes squares, but... Oh, that's the alarm, everybody. But that's not how we fucking work here anymore. I changed my stream schedule time, so now I have to delete that timer, but I haven't yet. Minka goes, there's an ad about a doll, and I'll just sing it. Cry, baby, cry, 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 cry. I don't see why dolls need to be able to cry, but okay. Because sometimes people need noises, okay? And sometimes those noises need to be so ear-gratingly annoying to keep the child entertained. So, listen, I'm okay with any toy except... that one that is like a unicorn that wears a diaper. And the Black Eyed Peas is suing them. I don't know what toy it is. I just know the Black Eyed Peas is suing, like, these unicorn diaper toys for doing a parody of My Humps, but calling it My Dumps because the unicorn diaper toys poop or something. It's a real thing. I know this sounds crazy. I'm Googling it. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. If I don't Google this and prove myself, you guys are just going to be like, there goes Wazzy talking about unicorn poop again. Unicorn My Dumps toys. There they are. They're called Poopsie. They're called Poopsies. Unicorn Poopsie. Poopsie. I'm bringing it up. Hold on, everybody. I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing you the goods, everybody. We're fucking here. This is where we are. This is them. This is the pooping in diapers unicorn. She's ready to sing and shake her magical booty. She comes in rainbow. Toys R Us. Singing battery doll. Let's dance to my music video on YouTube. Try me. I sing and dance, and she wears a little diaper and she poops in it. And that's a real thing, everybody. That's a real fucking toy. There's a real human child playing with it. Like, She comes with a slushie. She's got a fucking slushie. It's a real thing. Am I gonna get copyright claimed if I watch the video? Hold on. Slime surprise. What? Commercial. You know what? I don't make any money anyway. Let's get fucking DMCA'd. There we go. Everybody ready? All right, is everybody ready for this? Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Poopsie slime surprise. My poops, my poops, my poops. What you gonna do with all that poop? All that poop? Yeah. Woo. I'm a poop, 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 poop. Oh yeah. Gotta get loopy off my poopy. My poop, my poop. That's right. My poop, my poop, my poop. Check it out. I drive my parents crazy. The poop I need every day. She's spelling Bart Jacob swag. Got my poop designer bag. Yeah, even Pooey puts on. Hey Louie, I'm the cool one. 'Cause if you want the real thing, you be spending those big bucks. But when you rock a poopsie, you just be
this. Why is this so long? Why is this so long? This is 1:42 seconds. This is a minute and 42 seconds. This had to go through approvals, everybody. This had to go through so many approvals. More than one dude went, yeah, okay, sounds great. More than one dude approved this, okay? More than one dude looked at this and went, yeah, sure, let's put that on TV. More than one dude did this, okay? This had to go through so many different people to be like, A, let's make a toy that poops. B, let's call it Poopsie. 3, let's write an entire 1 minute and 42 second video where they're singing about pooping, and then you're gonna get goop off their poop. This is a real humans were involved in this decision. Real people. Real people fucking were involved in this. Fish goes, good, I get to leave on that note. All right, I gotta catch you back up, I'm sorry. Wazzy, I think you're both cursed with it. I believe toys that poop were around since the 90s. I could have gone my whole life without seeing that. It's so ugly. Yeah, well, guess what? How could someone possibly record this? Oh, it's a full-length song. I have this with a friend and a kid who's obsessed with this. Oh, God. Why else do you think they're getting sued? I want to sue them now. Oh, yeah, adults, real adult people sat around a table and were told, hey, guess what? We're going to make unicorns with fashion handbags that poop. And somebody at that table went, yeah, that's a great idea. And then somebody drew up the designs. And then those people that drew up the designs and stuff, they sent it to the toy factory, and the toy factory went, yeah, okay, well, this is something we can legally do. And then they did it. And then somebody else in marketing had to look at this and go, yeah, this is totally marketable. You know what we'll do? We'll get a fucking Black Eyed Peas song and change the lyrics to be about poop. And that the unicorns are pooping. And somebody else had to go, that's brilliant, here's your budget. And then somebody had to contact an animator. Somebody had to contact an animation team, sit down in a meeting. Okay, here, I'm going to set the scene for you guys. It's a meeting in a very stuffy boardroom with no windows. But it's high up, it's way high up. You got to get security clearance to get in there. And the toy manufacturers go in, and they've got a briefcase. It's a beautiful briefcase. Probably costs $100, even though it's just a briefcase, and briefcases don't need to cost that much money. And they sit down with an animation leader, and the animation leader is going, I hear you want to hire us. Tell me, tell me about your product, the scope of the project that you need done. And the toy manufacturers have to open their briefcase, their like $200 freaking briefcase, and pull out this pooping unicorn in a diaper, put it on a table, and go, we would like 1 and 42 second animation about these unicorns in diapers. And the animation team had to go, yes, I think we can do that. And then the animation lead then has to go into a department and go, okay, we need ideas for this commercial. And they go, oh, no, this isn't even the animation team. This is the marketing team still. The marketing team has to go, how are we going to market these? Let's make them sing about poop. And then the animation team is given this audio and is told, make this into a fantastic music video that'll inspire the children to buy more poopsies. And the animation lead then had to go to his team and sit down and go, I need you all to draw a bunch of unicorns in diapers and make them dance. And then some dude who gets paid, like, I don't know, 9 cents a frame has to sit down and animate 4 multicolored ponies in diapers shaking their ass talking about their poops. And that's the world we live in. This is the society. And everybody's like, oh, capitalism's a great thing. Is it? Is it, Tommy? Is it really? Because it's not looking so great from over here. In the fucking poop unicorn universe, it's not looking too fucking chip chop shape, Billy. I need to know what other toys they do. I need to know what other toys these monsters do. Who are they done by? We're not getting work done. Who are they done by? Open that shit up. Poopsies Unicorn Makers. Who made this shit? Who made you? Who made you? Tell me about you. Oh, it was canceled in Luckily, in 2020, no other Poopsies brand have been announced. Poopsie Slime Surprise, simply known as Poopsies, was a slime kit / plus Blind Blade collectible based on the 2010s trend of unicorn poop. The toys usually came in a toilet-themed packaging and usually included about 7 to 25 surprises, depending on what you were getting. I don't like the term. I hate this entire... I'm going to dive into a Poopsies fucking wormhole that I don't think I'm going to recover from ever. I feel like Gwell right now. I should probably give him a little space helmet. He is floating through space. He probably needs a little space helmet so he doesn't die. Hold on. Hold on, Gwell. I'll give you a space helmet, buddy. I'll give you a little space helmet so that you don't die. Eric goes, and all that to complete the fetish of one guy on the team. Marcos, I don't think capitalism is a great thing. Sid goes, Wazzy, what's your opinion on ChatGPT? It's got a lot of work to do. I'm not a fan of it because it puts actual writers and stuff out of work, and I feel bad for that aspect. I think it's a funny little thing to play around with. I think you can have a funny little hoo-hoo ha-ha guy time with it. But I don't think it should be used in a grand scale. I don't think you should allow it to write your papers for you. I don't think you should allow it anything really. It's a weird little thing. Anyway, here's Gwell floating through space, thinking about the crimes that have happened. Greg goes, now Gwell is even more fitting, because even you won't give him the time of day. How dare you? I love Gwell. Would you guys like to know something funny? Here's my crack ship. Are you guys ready for a Gundam Witch from Mercury crack ship of 2 characters that have never met? Also, thank you, Stars, for heads pats. I needed that for the fucking Poopsies fucking commercial. Here's my crack ship of 2 characters from Witch from Mercury who have never met, and I think it would be funny if they met and then they had angry children. Gwell and Choo Choo. I fucking love Choo Choo. Choo Choo and Gwell are my 2 favorite characters, and I was like, fuck, these 2 would hate each other, and it would be great. And that's my crack ship. And you know what? It's way better than Poopsies. Here it goes. Damn, they killed the Poopsies. Sheriff, you're a true poopy head. Uchiha goes, my younger sister had a toy that would randomly laugh throughout the day. And once when I was gaming a little late till like 2 or 3, I got up to get some water. And while I was going back to the room, it laughed. And I screamed so hard my parents woke up and grounded me for staying up so late. Damn. You mean a Furby? Because that's what those do. Let's see. What's another art request? Your choice of character in a dress. You know what? I'll do my choice of character in a dress. Who is my choice of character? Who do I want to see in a fucking dope-ass dress? Who do I think would rock the dress best? Froggy, All Might. Those are some good options. I'm going to do All Might, but I'm going to do Deflated All Might. If I have to do All Might, I feel I'm going to do Deflated All Might. You know, I feel more comfortable drawing Deflated All Might than I do really muscular All Might, if I'm honest with you guys. There, okay. The best part about drawing Deflated All Might is instead of drawing a face with a circle, you draw it with a triangle. You're like, this is a Dorito, and you're done. What kind of dress should he be wearing? I'm going to look up the Met Gala, and I'm going to find, I don't know anything about fashion. I'm going to look up the Met Gala, and I'm going to find a dress. You know what? I'm going to fucking make this work. A ball gown. It's because I just stabbed my hand trying to cut a cake. You know what you should have done? You should have went to a restaurant and got a free dessert by telling them it's your birthday. Ooh, a wedding dress. Oh, that's also a good idea. It's because it's ice cream cake. You gotta let that shit thaw a little bit. You can't just fucking be like, oh boy, ice cream cake, and then pull it out of the freezer and then cut it. You have to let that thaw a smidgen. You can't cut frozen ass ice cream cake. Okay. Do. Fuck yeah. Ujagas, watch me. Gray Scores here says, I burnt my hand making French toast. Why are you guys also injury prone? Why is it every time we have a stream, somebody's like, I am mortally wounded? Can we have a stream where somebody doesn't get mortally wounded? That would be fucking rad. I would really appreciate if you guys could, like, stop getting injured so damn much. A little treat for Wazzy. Fun fact, Krabby Patties are vegan, confirmed by one of the writers. Oh, I didn't know that. Jane is here. Hello, Jane. Jane goes, I told the streamer that it was my birthday yesterday. It was not. It's 4/4. And they sang happy birthday. And I felt so flustered for no reason. See, exactly. And you can tell people, you can tell streamers that all the time. You could just be like, it's my birthday today. And this streamer will do a thing for you, maybe. We don't know. We don't have it written down. We're not like, yo, we're the birthday police. Show us some fucking ID. I'm not going to sing happy birthday, though. I'll be like, happy birthday. Here's your little guy crown of the day. And then I would constantly refer to you through the stream and go like, hey, I'm a little guy and it's Jane's birthday kind of thing. And that's how that would go. I wouldn't sing happy birthday. I also don't know what to do when people sing happy birthday, which is why I don't like acknowledging my birthday. I just, normally for my birthday, I go walk in the wilderness and touch grass, and then I eat sushi. Ace Coast, Wazzy, it's my birthday. I'm just joking, it's next week. Uchiha goes, I don't like birthdays in general. That's fair. You don't have to like them, but they're all coming for you. You could be minding your own business. And boom, next thing you know, you're birthdayed. Kakashi goes, I remember when my mom took me to a buffet for my birthday and everybody sang happy birthday. And it was over the loudspeaker. And then I cried because I didn't know how to handle that. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Okay, so that you guys know, when I got married, I didn't have the ceremony right away. What we did is we went to some dude's house and we talked to the dude and we were like, we gave him money and we were like, hey, marry us. And he was like, cool. And we went to his house and we did the paperwork for it. And he said the words that you say when you get married and stuff like that. We had to do that whole thing. But it was like just me and two dudes. It was me and the two witnesses came with us, and like there was nobody there because like we were planning on having a bitching ass party later. So we did that. We got married, like we got the paperwork part done, and then we went to a restaurant afterwards because we're like we're all fucking hungry. So we all went to go get food, and of course I was wearing a pretty outfit, like and like Matt had like a nice shirt on, but like that was extent. Like we didn't look like we just got married or anything. So we went to this restaurant, and the waitress was just trying to be nice, and she's like, "So what did you folks get up to today? You know, just fucking regular. Please give me a good tip later kind of banter." And I'm like, "Oh, we just got married." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, we just went and signed the paperwork to be officially married and shit." And she was like, "Oh my God, I've never, like, this is your like, your wedding meal?" And I was like, "Well, we were hungry. And, like, you guys are open, so it wasn't a Denny's. Before anybody fucking calls me out, it wasn't a Denny's." I was like, "We're here for food, and we just happened to give it." Like, that's what we did. And they went on the loudspeaker, and we're like, "We would like to congratulate the new couple, Wazzy and Matt Toxicure." And, like, the whole restaurant clapped, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is this happening?" And she's like, "I was just so excited. You guys got married. I put you on the loudspeaker and everything." And then they gave us free food, and it was great. Mankirk goes, "Halloween is better. Christmas is better than my birthday." Gray goes, "I use my birthdays to get my friends to do something new." Oh, that's a good idea. Eric goes, "The day of my 13th birthday, my grandmother and my first dog died." Oh, that's rough, buddy. Esther goes, "Oh, you had an ordained minister." Yeah, it's just some guy. We went to his house. I don't know. Matt dealt with it. I just went to his house. She goes, "Over the loudspeaker in front of all the people. I feel bad for you, Kakashi lover." Yeah, like it's like if you're like an excitable child that wants that's like, "Yeah, I need the attention," that's cool and stuff. But like if you're a person who's like obviously doesn't like being put in the limelight, and then your parents are like, "We need everybody to know that you don't like being in the limelight," that's terrible. Confirmed, Wazzy's last name is Toxicure. It's true, my full name is Wazzy B. Toxicure. Wazzy B. Toxicure. That's my legal name. The weird part is that, like, that's not my maiden name. My married name is Toxicure. Matt's last name is Toxicure. I'm married into this last name. It was just perfectly timed that I was already doing content as Toxicure when we got married. So, you know how it is. It's the same as every other person that's named after the media they are in. Like Sans Undertale. Six says, "I'm glad that Extra Life is doing so well, and we haven't even planned anything yet." Oh, things have been planned. Don't you worry, shit's been planned. We just haven't done anything for it yet. Chig goes, "I'm gonna draw Buff All Might in a ball gown." Yes, do it. I'll draw Deflated, you draw fucking Buff. And together, we will succeed. I want to give him like a cool bow in his hair. Fuck yeah. Fancy as shit. I'm gonna give him like an America dress. Jane, I don't know if you're doing this, but I'm gonna make it an American dress. You should also make it an American dress. Tag team art. It's an American dress. TVD Wing says, I was going to awaken. I was going to ask, what's the B mean? It means I be Toxicure. As it goes, like me, don't be the center of attention. I don't like the fact that there are tons of eyes to focus solely on me. Chark says, "Oh, I thought you meant your maiden name was Toxicure and he took your last name." No, my name before this was, I had two names before this. I was originally Wazzy Remix was my original name, but then my mother got remarried and my name became Star with two R's because that's special and totally, unique and shit. And then I got married and it became Wazzy Toxicure. And now I'm Wazzy Toxicure. So there we go. That's my lineage. I'm not gonna go into how I was an edgelord and that my last name of Wazzy was Star with two R's. Greg goes, sweet home Alabama. Spring says, what are you drawing? I'm drawing Deflated All Might in a dress. It's an America dress. It's gonna be great. Erica's, okay, but which UA teacher would rock a dress better? And why is it Aizawa? You kidding me? That man doesn't fucking... The only reason that man gets dressed up is when he has to go on TV and says, oops, we put your kids in danger. Which is like 90% of the time. Let's be fucking honest. Also, Shadow's here. Hello, Shadow. We're totally not doing crimes over here. I gotta look up America dresses. America dress. There's America ball gown. I should put that'll really find it. I gotta look up like those children pageants things. Images. Show me an American ball gown, and I will. What are those child pageants called? Are they just called child pageants? Child pageant. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I found the perfect one. I found the perfect ball gown for this. They're mostly for children, but that's okay. You're telling me a grown man can't wear a children's dress? How dare you? This bitch has got puffy ass sleeves. All right. Uchiha goes, no, it's the principal. Kakashi says, don't talk about Eraserhead like that. I will fight you by the Denny's. Jane goes, I just saw an America dress and it was a mini dress, so I'm going with it. You know what, Jane? Perfect. Jane, I'm glad we agree on the fucking America dress theme. Fucking yes, we're doing it, Jane. We're doing it. Shadow says, I'm totally not having a mental breakdown right now either. We're totally normal and reasonable humans. Imagine. Don't worry, Shadow. I'm here to distract you, because I find distraction is the best way to deal with upsetty spaghetti time. I'm here to distract you with the beautiful. I want to say it's called clavicle. Does that sound right? The beautiful clavicle of All Might in a dress. Is it called a clavicle? Does anybody know? I want to say the word clavicle, but I feel like that's not right. I'm talking about the neck bones. Is that a clavicle? I don't know. Jay goes, beauty pageants. Shadow goes, totally not using my hyperfixation to distract me. Perfect. See, that's great. That's exactly what you should be doing. Nothing says get the fuck out of here, sad time emotions, like hyperfixations. And be super normal about it. Eric goes, fun Star Wars fact. The Astro Droid Chopper from the series Rebels has the same kill count as Darth Vader, with more than 50,000 confirmed kills and 5 attempts to kill minors. That includes trying to blow up 2 babies. Is that just Darth Vader's ship Sona? Do you think the Star Wars universe has ship Sonas? Sure says, I thought that might be right. Technical term for collarbone. Is it the clavicle? Because if so, Shadow says, yes, because I'm overthinking things. My aunt has to go to the hospital and I'm terrified. Drawing Wally, darling. Good. I would like to get into Welcome Home, but I'm also like, oh boy, I can see this going bad places. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Welcome Home looks interesting. I'm looking at it and I'm like, that seems like a fun thing that I would be interested in witnessing the progression of this. This would be neat. But I can already feel when the fan base is going to be weird. Like, I could just, like, you feel it in the water and you're like, oh, something's evil. Here, like, you touch the earth and you're like, oh, something evil happens here. That's how I feel. Phoenix is here. Hello. It says, all right, I have to get to work, everyone. Bye, Phoenix. Uchiha goes, bro, you guys get distracted when you're sad? I just keep thinking the problem and never stop. Oh, yeah. See, I do that. I go into a spiral. And I repeat myself repeatedly when I get really fucked up. And I go into like a bad time spiral. So to avoid the bad time spiral, I just, and repeating myself at the same time, I try to focus on other things, so to prevent the bad time spiral. And it's a great technique. It's probably, I don't know, it probably has a cool therapy name or something, but I don't know that. Don't come here for therapy advice. All my therapy advice is secondhand. King says, what did I just walk into? Cool shit? TVD Wing goes, ship sonas? Oh God, I just get it. Wavern is here. Hi, Wavern. Shadow goes, I'm totally not thinking about the time my grandmother died from a hernia. Totally not freaking out. You know what? It's going to be okay, Shadow. Shadow, this is the thing. You got to trust the doctors and know that whatever happens is out of your hands. At this point in time, it's out of your hands. And it's okay. It's okay that you don't know the outcome yet. And things will be okay. It's just you have to believe that things will be okay and put your trust in people and know that from this point in time, you've done everything you can do. There's nothing more you on your end of things can do. And that's okay. And you can just, you can relax and breathe because the doctors are going to take care of it because that's their job. And you know what? They went through several years of med school to be able to do that. So they probably know what they're doing. He goes, I put bandages wrapped around my hand. Excuse me, Ace, you're American. You get some fucking duct tape on that. So he goes, man, the Digimon soundtrack from the movie is great. Yeah, it is. I still have it. Greg goes, oh, is there new Welcome Home stuff? I don't know if there's new stuff to it because, again, like I said, I want to get into it. I've looked at it and gone, wow, that looks cool. But also I can feel the earth underneath me being like, oh, don't do it, Wazzy. Don't fucking run, Wazzy. Run. DVD Wing goes, frankly, I think the ships represent a personality of their pilots. You think fucking Darth Vader sat down and like drew a picture of a circle and was like, everyone, this is my ship Sona. I'm calling it the Death Star. And everyone was like, yes, good ship Sona, sir. And he's like, build it. Fucking build it. Here's my ship Sona. I call it the Death Star. Build it. And everybody's like, that's just a fucking circle. That's just a fucking circle. Fucking, what are we gonna do? It's a fucking circle. Build it. It's my ship Sona. I demand it be built. Eric says, also, I wish I could make that out, but fucking droid has killed more than 50,000, and other droids just have 4-season series, and he's going to appear in another series. Huh. So he goes, wait, you guys feel emotions? I've been just doing is locking them behind a door. No, you should maybe feel emotions sometimes. And not all emotions are good, and that's the way life is that sometimes you don't always get to feel all the good emotions. But then that means when you feel the good emotions, it's extra special, because sometimes you feel the bad emotions. And, like, you wouldn't know the good emotions were the good emotions if you didn't have to feel the bad emotions sometimes. Because, like, if everything was just always sunshine and rainbows, we wouldn't know what the good things were. That's why, like, boomers are so angry about everything, is because, like, They were like, we are in the good times. What do you mean it's not the good times for everybody? We only know good times. And that's kind of damaging. Is you gotta sometimes have some shitty things happen to you. Sometimes you gotta live through 3 world-altering fucking things. Like, I don't know, a pandemic and the recession of 2008 and the recession of 2024. And sometimes you gotta live through fucking world. Sometimes you gotta live through 9/11, okay? Sometimes you gotta live in a world where you fucking witnessed mass atrocities on your television screen. And you go, huh? So that you know what good things are. So that you can remember that there's good people out there and there's still people out there that are doing good things. And you don't even need to do anything good. Or good. You don't even need to do anything fucking big to, like, be a good person. This is something you can do right now that's super easy. And is a good thing to do. You can fucking make a donation. Like, you could take an old book and you can find a free library and you can, like, put your book in the free library. You could just be, I don't know, generally nice to people. And, like, you don't gotta change the world or anything. You just gotta be a nice person sometimes. So it's just, it's just how it is. Sometimes just be a nice dude. I don't know where I was going with this. What the fuck were we talking about? Jane says, Clown's taking a break right now, so probably not. Okay, so there's probably no welcome home stuff. But, like I said, I feel it in the earth. I feel the Homestuck, like, there's the Homestuck void and the Undertale void. And I feel, especially with, like, My Hero Academia ending, I feel there's a big void. And, like, I feel like that's going to be directed like a laser beam at Welcome Home, and I'm very scared for them. But remember, this is an important thing, because I am in circles and I know things. If you see any Welcome Home merchandise, do not buy it. The creator has not yet released any actual merchandise or anything like that, because they're doing this for the love of doing it. So if you see merchandise, don't buy it unless it's like somebody's like, I made a print. And the person said it was okay. So Craig goes, well, we can't not build it. Yeah, because somebody's going to go up against fucking Darth Vader. If Darth Vader tells you to build his ship Sona, you better fucking do it. All right, here's my All Might in a dress. He looks fucking good. Get the sketch layer out of here. Oh, yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Let's fix your eyes up a little bit, man. Yeah, we're gonna rock this shit. You and your America dress are gonna win the fucking pageant. I don't care what Aizawa's got going on. You're gonna win that fucking pageant. Because you can, and you're successful. You're beautiful and successful, and that's what beautiful and successful people do, is they win the pageants. DVD Wing goes, but no one dares goes against Palpatine. Eric goes, Palpatine is that kid that invites everyone to his birthday party, but everyone hates him and just goes with it because he's rich. I'm gonna go to Palpatine's party, but it's only because he has a fucking bounce house. Other than that, fuck him. But I hear he's having a bounce house, so you know what? Okay, I guess I'll go to his fucking bounce house party. Ucha goes, the last time I was nice to a person, all my friends left me, and it started from scratch in the aspect of friends. Well, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be hard for you to hear, Uchiha. Those people sucked then. If somebody left you because of one stupid fucking little thing, then maybe those people suck. Maybe they didn't deserve to be your friend. Maybe you're better off now than you were with them. And it's okay. That happened to me in like right at the end of high school. I didn't have a car, and the person that hated me had a car, and then they got mad at me. They were my best friend at a point in time, but for some reason they started hating me. I could tell you the reason, but I'm not going to dox them like that. But they started hating me for a very silly reason. And then they had a car, and so all my friends didn't want to hang out with me because I couldn't drive them places. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe these people weren't my friends after all. Maybe I'm better off not doing that. And you know what? I am better off not doing that. Look at me now. I'm on the internet with my 2 closest friends, and we're drawing All Might in a dress. Eric goes, also another fun fact about Choppers, I think he had a boyfriend droid. Well, listen, if you gotta have sex with a droid, have sex with a droid, I guess. Eric goes, oh yeah, My Hero Academia is ending. And I think that Vader has made that ship by himself. Listen. Don't go against Vader. Just build his fucking circle ship. I mean, listen, it can't be that bad. We just gotta make the circle ship once, right? And then we're done. Nope, idiot. His stupid circle ship gets blown up. And you know what he does? He tells everybody to make him a second circle ship. Really? You don't want to throw this to the designers? You don't want to, I don't know, maybe give this to, run this past some people first, You don't want to, I don't know, maybe see a guy and be like, hey, can you give me any constructive, fucking feedback on my fucking ship? No, just build me a secondary circular ship. What if he was trying to make a dick? He's like, I gotta make the balls for... Well, listen, I think if you want to make, because, this is the thing. It's the Death Star was fucking big, right? So, you could have made a smaller ship that looked like a dick. Because, you could just focus the entire ship's shape into a dick. TVD goes, Palpatine was a bad leader. Yeah, he was. And everybody just kind of let that man get away with shit. And also have children, I guess? I don't actually know. Like I said in my 60-minute video of Wazzy Explains the Plot of Star Wars, I don't actually know the plot of Star Wars. All right, now I got to put the American stars. Do I still have the layer I want copied? Yes, I do. Okay. You got to put the America stars on the top so that everybody knows. There's 51 states. There's a amount of states, and those states, they are all unique in their own way. Maybe there's only 50 states. I don't actually know how many states there are, but I do know one of them is Wyoming, and I don't fucking trust Wyoming. I will say the worst state is Jersey, but, at least I know what Jersey does. At least I'm not going to be surprised when they're like, oh, Jersey did this thing. I'm not going to be fucking surprised because I'll be like, oh, that's classic Jersey behavior. But Wyoming, I have no idea what Wyoming does. You could be like, 19 people died in Wyoming from eating radiated bacon. And I'd be like, I have no idea they even had bacon in Wyoming. Archie goes, what am I looking at right now? You are looking at All Might in a fucking dress. And he's fucking killing it, I'll have you know. Uchiha goes, I think I've heard some weird shit about Arizona and Ohio. Yeah, but those are fucking real states. I've heard of those. If you go to a foreign country, let's just pick somebody. Let's just pick Taiwan. You go to Taiwan and you say, yo, you know Ohio? And they'd be like, yeah, I know Ohio. Ohio's a pretty, well-known state. And then you'd be like, yo, you know Wyoming? Nobody's going to know what you're talking about. You could show me a TikTok meme that's Wyoming when they oming. And I would have no idea what's happening in it. I would be like, what do you mean? What does Wyoming even do? Do they have festivals? Do they, what are you known for, Wyoming? Fucking hate you, Wyoming. Ace goes, do you trust Florida? Well, the thing is I know Florida. When somebody's like Florida man marries crocodile and they go on a high speed and lead police on a high speed chase, and when the man is pulled over, his pants are packed with peanut butter, I'd be like, yeah, that's Florida. Like, you know what you're getting into when, like, somebody's like, Florida, you're like, oh, yeah, I know what fucking Florida's about. But, like, Wyoming, nobody knows shit about Wyoming. Wyoming's just there being fucking weird, and you're like, what is your deal, Wyoming? What are you known for? Like, do you, like, I don't know, do they got a lot of zoos in Wyoming? They got, like, fucking, I don't know, like, penny farthing bicycles? Like, Wyoming could have, like, an uncomfortable, like, suspicious amount of penny farthing bicycles, and, like, I wouldn't know that, and I wouldn't know that's a thing about Wyoming, and then when I would hear it, I would be like, what the fuck? What are they planning over there? You just, like, Wyoming's that state that I don't know enough about to be able to fully be like, that's a Wyoming thing. Like, if you put up a meme about Jersey, I'll know, because I'm like, oh, it's Jersey. But, like, come on. Wyoming, what are you doing? What are you about? Snake goes, don't know if this is healthy or not, but anytime I have a bad time, I watch Kamen Rider, and it takes my mind away. That's probably fine. Richard goes, do you think Bubble Bass is an incel? Not only do I think they're an incel, but I have no idea who they are. So to me, yes. Uchigo goes, what do you mean Wyoming? It's called meditation. Richard goes, oh, I've been meaning to say, I'll be graduating high school in a few days. That's awesome! Congratulations, Retro! Fucking kick that fucking diploma in its ass! Also, don't be afraid if you don't know what to do after high school. That's just life. That just happens sometimes. It's okay. It's okay to not know what to do. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, buddy. But congratulations! The prince is here. Hello, prince. It says, you know Ohio? Yeah, Ohio, gozaimasu. That's my joke. I'll be here all week. Thanks, prince. Prince, I was in fucking, Osaka for an entire 3 days, and not once did I have the opportunity to make the Osaka D's nuts joke. For a full 3 days, I was there, and not once. Also, Kaleem is here. Hello. She goes, pretzels? What the fuck is Wyoming about? Pretzels? Yeah, you could tell me that Wyoming is like the country capital of pretzels in the world. And I'd be like, that's weird. I don't know anything about, really? Like, I don't know anything about Wyoming. I would probably believe you because I don't know enough about Wyoming to be like, yeah, that sounds Wyoming enough. Like, what are you, Wyoming? What are your secrets? What are you hiding, Wyoming? You weird bitch. Just tell us what you're about. Nobody will be mad. You could be like, yo, our thing is, like Alabama, like every state has their like little like joke. Like Alabama's like, hey, we have sex with our siblings and shit like that. Or our relatives. And like, Ohio's like corn. And like, I don't know, Maine's like, we've got fish and white people and that's it. And like, California's like, fucking, this is where all the cool people are. And also we're on fire like 80% of the time. And Florida's like, we're just crazy. And like, and that's okay. But it's like, Wyoming, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you're about. I don't trust you, Wyoming. Wyoming's up to some shit. I think is what I'm trying to say. Wyoming is definitely up to some shit. Wyoming, because I'm trying to meditate. As it goes, congrats. I also agree with what Wazzy said. It was the same when I graduated. Yeah. When I graduated, my thought wasn't, you know what I'll do? Go on the internet and draw pictures for a living. That was not at all in my plan at all when I graduated high school. So if you don't know what you're doing, that's okay. That's an okay thing to not know. And you know what? Be proud of yourself. Because that's an accomplishment. Even just graduating high school, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of fucking... I don't think people give enough credit to people that graduate. Like, yeah, I know, because like everybody's like, oh, you gotta go get a college degree and shit. But like, fucking high school's hard work too. So fucking congrats, man. Jane goes, it has a gay pit. That's a pit that's rainbows. Oh, sweet. Well, then you know what, Wyoming? I take it back. Fuck yeah. Let's go to the Wyoming gay pit. Throw my soft, shitty body in the gay pit. When I die, everybody, make sure my corpse lands in the Wyoming gay pit. He goes, Washington is like, we could grow stuff here. Jay goes, it's a cowboy country. Uchiha goes, I start 11th grade in 2 weeks. Well, fucking good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. They're gonna eat you alive. I'm kidding. I don't know. I know fucking... Wait. Don't dox yourself. But if you're American, I wish you the best of luck. I know that shit sucks, bro. So good luck, buddy. All right, I have done it. All right.
The fuck's a bingle bangle?
Hey, BP is here. Hello, BP. Thanks for 200 bingle bangles. Damn. Thank you. That's very kind of you. She goes, thank God I'm British. Exactly. Anyway.
You think you could get away with bingle bangling me on the internet? Think again, fucker.
Stop bingle bangling. 200 bingle bangles every time out here, BP. We're drawing All Might in a dress. There's All Might in a dress, and I think he looks great. It's American themed. Jane, I want to see yours when you're done. Fucking don't forget to send me yours when you're done. I want to see it. I know you're a better artist than me. It's fine. Ace goes, I've been out of high school for 6 years and I still don't know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing? You're eating a pizza bagel, and sometimes that's all you can do in life. Sometimes you get out of high school and go, what am I going to do with life? And what you do is eat a pizza bagel, and that's okay. BP goes, I've got plenty of bungles to bangle. How dare you? How dare you, BP? Let's see, what art requests do I want to do? Who hasn't got one in a while? Let's see. This was Fish's, so I have to write Fish on the list so that I know I drew Fish's request lately. Yeah, Ace, you haven't had one in a while. Let's go. Let's go with the worm stealing Wazzy's Burger King crown. How dare you? We're playing that again this weekend, guys. If you've had enough of King of the Castle, well, guess what? I haven't. Boop, boop, boop. Fucking worms on string are so easy to draw. I love it. I'm kind of glad that this is my official, unofficial mascot. Because, like, fuck is it easy to draw. Ace goes, because I have a bangle, so I may bingle Wazzy. You can bingle bangle all you want. But I'll also fight you in a Denny's. I'm just out here trying to live my life. Roxas is here. Hello, Roxas. Wait, hold up. Roxas, I just thought of something. Your name is Roxas Impersonator. So does that mean you're Sora? You're just Sora? Anyway, Kaleem wants me to stretch and Ace wants me to fucking hydrate, so I gotta do both of those. I forgot to do the stretch before. 'Cause I'm lazy. Okay, bones have sufficiently cracked. Also, I was sitting like a pretzel. Before anybody asks, yes, I was exactly sitting like a pretzel. Womp womp. Roxas goes, if I had $1 for every time somebody called me Sora, I wouldn't need to be a VTuber as my job. Shit, man. Well, I will add $1 to the pot. It's because it's good to hydrate and stretch. Or is it? Maybe that's just a lie told to us by big water industries, and they want us to drink more water. And to that I say, you won't get me. Fucking big water industry. Selling bottled water. Roxas goes, you're good. I just get a lot of Roxas-related jokes. Yeah, that's why I call you Roxas, specifically in the deeper voice. TVD6 says, we all do things without noticing it. Like, for example, I draw blood. I draw bold people because I don't know how to draw, or bald people because I don't know how to draw hair. And I didn't notice until they showed it to me. I read that wrong 4 different times. What the fuck? Listen, I promise you, everybody, that sentence makes sense. I just read it wrong, like, a lot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Uchiha says, what if drinking water is what makes us thirsty? It starts an infinite loop of thirst. Yeah, exactly. If we would just stop giving babies water, then babies wouldn't grow up to be thirsty. It grows a dependency on it, like cigarettes or something. Maybe babies are just addicted to water because when we're babies, they give us water. And they're like, drink the water, and you drink the water, and then you're addicted to it. Roxas goes, you're a streamer. You're not supposed to be able to read. I mean, that's true, but you don't have to call me out like that. I'll have you know, I went to college. I didn't. But if I did, I would have you know that I went to college. Roxas goes, I'm a streamer too. I can't read either. None of us know how to read. Eric goes, water made me bisexual. I have no genders, and it gave me Asperger's. Yeah! Water made me depressed. Fucking big water companies. Let's sue the big water companies for our ailments. Damn bottled water making me bisexual and unable to read and also a streamer and also depressed. How dare you? Fucking water. They were right when they said that water was turning the frickin' frogs gay. They were right. We thought it was a meme, but it turns out it was the truth. It's because, we need water. We can only survive 3 days without water. How do we know that's not big water lying to us? Have you tried to survive 3 days without water? I bet if we didn't have a dependency on water, we could live a long time. Just fucking drink Mountain Dew. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there's no water in Mountain Dew. I don't think Mountain Dew can legally be called any form of hydration. If we all just drink Mountain Dew, I'm sure we'll live past the 3 days. I'm sure we might even live forever. It might, what's the word I want? Like mummify us from the inside? What do you call that? Calcify. Yeah, there we go. Drinking Mountain Dew might calcify us on the inside and then we'll live forever. Our organs won't shut down because they'll be coated in a fine mist of Mountain Dew and then we'll be safe forever. He goes, I mean, people have tested and they have not survived past 3 days. Eric goes, this water gave me pronouns. Chin goes, this moment right here has the same energy as the song Blame Canada. Listen, as a Canadian, yes, I agree. Blame Canada. We did give Celine Dion, so I apologize. And Justin Bieber. But you know what? I will not apologize for any of the hot Ryans. Uchiha goes, if you go 3 days without water, you get assassinated by the water companies. Yeah, exactly. Ace, you're just not thinking about this logically. It's big water sending out assassinations. They're like, oh shit, people found out you don't need water to live. We gotta fucking assassinate them. Fucking, we're on to the conspiracy, Uchiha. Roxas goes, you'll live. You'll just have a massive headache. Ace goes, there's documented dehydration from, there's documented of people died from dehydration. No, that sounds fake. Jane, send it to us. Tell me where you're putting it, and I'll come find it. I'll come find your drawing, and we'll compare. And then the winner gets a sick high five, Jane. Tell me where you're putting it. Eric goes, Ganon survived a millennia without water. Exactly! Fucking Ganon's out here defying big water. How are we to not? We can do it, everyone. If we work together, we too can defeat big water. I have hiccups again. As a surprise to absolutely no one, I have fucking hiccups again. For no reason. Big water is doing it to me. Rusty goes, little did they know they were both bottoms. Osprey says, do you like having worms in your hair? I like representing you guys. I always feel I don't do enough for you guys, and I always want to do more to, like, show my appreciation for you guys, like, you know, giving me money and, like, coming to my streams and shit like that. And I feel I don't, like, appreciate you guys enough because I'm really bad at, like, emotions and shit like that. So, like, you know, I feel bad about it. And so I always want to try to do more. So, like, I like putting the worm in my hair because it's like, that's my fucking crew, yo. Joe goes, I'm surprised nobody's made an Africa joke yet. Roxas goes, you do more than enough for us. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty fucking lazy. Jane, post your... I'm just going to sit here and scream, Jane, post your art for 20 minutes. Thank you, Wazzy. We appreciate you too. I don't appreciate any of you. No, I do. DVD Wing goes, you're doing your best, Wazzy. We appreciate it. No, you guys don't understand. Like, that's... Like... I'm not gonna get sentimental. I'm gonna go find this art. Hold on, where is it? Perfect. It's beautiful. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful image. Guys, everyone, I'm putting them together. Here is Deflated All Might in a dress. Are you guys ready for this? This is Deflated All Might in a dress. Here's Jane is Lesbian's fucking All Might in a dress. Look at this. Look at how beautiful they look. Look at how beautiful they are together. Look at it. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this fucking beautiful? They're so beautiful. I love it. I gotta get these more into center. Hold on. Look at, isn't this fucking beautiful? Isn't this the most beautiful thing you guys have ever witnessed your eyes upon? Look at how America it is. It's so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Jane is Lesbian. It's beautiful. Jane, you did great work. I am so happy we drew this together. It's a collaborative effort. It's beautiful. I love it. DVD goes, oh, you're doing your best, buddy. We appreciate it. Dead says, we're like the devil on your shoulder. Yeah, basically. Richie goes, oh my god, they're making me feel not straight. Ace goes, my eyes are blind beyond this boot. That's okay. Being straight is overrated. I thought I was straight for a while, and then it turned out not. And then, okay, so this is the thing. So, it turns out I was not straight. And then I looked back at my life, and I went, oh. It's kind of one of those weird things when you realize it, and you didn't know it before, and you look back at your life, and you go, huh. That fucking... You know, I probably should have seen this coming. You know, that's how it goes. You know what? I've got time for one more little art request, and then I think I'll call the stream. We had to wait for Jane to be done, because those two arts need to be together, because they're beautiful. You know what? UFC for chickens and call it KFC. I'll draw 2 chickens fighting. I'm probably pretty good at drawing chickens. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out together. They have to have the little shorts, too. I don't know a lot about UFC, but I do know they all have little shorts that say their name on the ass. That's like a staple in UFC. Yeah, was he a furry artist? Man, I wish I was a furry artist. I wouldn't be here if I was a furry artist. I would be making millions on the black furry market. It'd be like, yo, you want an organ? You want this furry art? You gotta give me an organ. And they would go like, yo, I'll give you an organ. And it would be dope. DVD one goes, for me, is funny. Like, I'm very sentimental and I like feminine stuff, but I'm straight, and that's okay. That's fucking okay. It's okay to be happy with who you are, no matter what you're doing. Gender is a construct, and you know what? Fucking tear that wall down. Nothing is really one gender or another. When somebody's like, pink is for girls, it's like, but what if you look fucking rad in pink and you're a boy? Like, that's fucking okay. If a chicken was in a UFC fight, would it wear its shorts like this or like this? You guys decide. Yes, perfect, beautiful. Uchika goes, put a trophy as well to make it a bucket of wings or something. Ace goes, I'm not straight, but I have no Riz, so I guess I'm Ace. DV goes, actually, that's a good question. Why are furries rich? Oh, because most of them work in the IT department. And, like, IT makes a shit ton of money. So, like, a good chunk of the furry fandom is basically builds computers and shit. And that's a highly lucrative skill. So they got suspiciously wealthy money. So, yeah, that's just how it be. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Basically, if a plane went down and there was like, if there was 19 furries on a plane and the plane went down, every website in the world would stop working. Andy's here. Hello, Andy. And he goes, Wazzy, I didn't know where to post memes, so I posted it in Hot Dog Jojo. Well, you can just post them in memes. We do have memes, but I'll go to Hot Dog Jojo. What's your memes? Oh, God. Don't Batman your fucking Animal Crossing. Andy, no. Andy, that's illegal. Don't be mean to your Animal Crossing characters. They have feelings too. This is why I have a hard time deleting my Pokemon. This is why Pokemon Bank should give me more bank storage. Because I can't delete my Pokemon. Give me more bank storage. Do. Andy, you're mean. It's the Cleopatra one. That's the one that you're torturing like a Korok. She goes, what the day in America today? What? Ace goes, there's no rule against Animal Crossing, Wazzy. Yeah, there is. I feel Animal Crossing is one of those ones where it's like, don't fuck around with the animals. Because, like, that's why it's called Animal Crossing. You don't want to piss them off. That was my thought, anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, like which day in the week? Oh, it's a Thursday today. Today is Thursday for North America. Tomorrow is Friday for North America. Which means I'm going to work and none of you are going to be criminals about it. I'm gonna get so much work done. I have an animation on the go, and y'all are gonna be super chill, and I'm gonna get done so much animation. And he goes, hey, my BB Price could do whatever he wants with me. He's the love of my life. Vijay goes, copium. How dare you? He goes, hey, I want to do crimes on Friday. How about you? I don't want to do crimes on Friday. I want to get my fucking work done. I have an animation. I'm drawing it, like, literally. Not right now, because, like, not literally right now, because I'm drawing chickens right now. But, like, Literally before this stream started, I was drawing it. Dad says, well, you're going to get so much work done. I am. You know what? I'm going to be so confident. I'm going to name tomorrow's stream 50 Frame Friday, and I'm going to get done 50 frames, and you all are going to be in emote-only chat the entire time. That's how fucking confident I am. I'll get it done. I believe in me. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. If a chicken wore UFC pants, would he wear them like A or would he wear them like B? Ace goes, well, see, tomorrow is going to be chaos. No, it won't. I'll name it totally. I will name it Defying Chat 50 Frame Friday. I'm writing it down right now. Defying Crew 50 Frame Friday. I'm writing it down so you all know. Dead Coast, you assume I can't mess with you with only emotes. Your emotes can't hurt me. Also, Jade says A and Uchiha says B. And he goes, Wazzy, when you get time, look at pets, and I dare you to go up the stairs. I bet you won't. Maybe, we'll see. Andy says A says B. We're pretty tied. We're pretty tied, everybody. We are unfortunately chicken tied. Whoever wins, everybody loses. Here's my little chickens. There they go, my little chicken man. Beautiful. Pew, 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 pew. I'll put this one closer so it looks like he's kicking him in the face. Perfect. Is there opinion on C? Okay, fine. If a chicken wore pants, would he wear it like A, B, or would he wear it like... C? You decide. How would a chicken wear pants? Fun fact about chickens / birds have dippers, so it's actually B, but A looks funnier. Where's the red things on his head and chin? Oh man, that's a rooster. There. It's C. I'd say C. There we go. Why do they look like Canadian geese? I don't know, maybe because I have no dry talent. You think of that? There we go. Boom. Boom. That's how chickens wear pants. All right, let's go through the art and then we will fucking do our send off. All right, here we go. Chickens fighting and how they wear pants. Next up, Ace stealing the Burger King crown. Next up, two beautiful All Mights in beautiful All Might America dresses. America dress. Gwell having a bad time in space. Poor Gwell. Here he is without helmet. He's sad. I love him. Naked Snake eating Naked Snake. Snake Eater. The game. The Snake Eater. And my warm-up art of last week's or Tuesday's request of Plant Unappreciation with me and crew going ham on a lettuce. And that was my warm-up art. So yeah. Uchiha goes, also parakeet is pronounced Payakata. It's my name and not the bird. Perakyata. Oh my god. Uchiha, do you mind if I just call you Uchiha? Because, like, honestly, my dumb ass is gonna forget that in, like, a matter of minutes. Like, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna completely fucking pronounce that.
Back again.
Perakyata. Kaya
Song goes
Ta.
out to one of the coolest dudes I ever met.
Yeah, Lamau, that works. Good, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Get it.
Remember how long it took me to remember how to pronounce Beacon? That took like 6 fucking years, everybody. Anyway, that's our stream for today. I gotta go find somebody to raid. Thanks for watching the Poopsies commercial with me, everybody. I hope you suffered. I hope you had a bad time. I hope you had just the worstest time. Anyway, looks like Astral's live. Let's go raid Astral. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. Yeah. Fucking get out of my house, bros. Bye.
And that's that. Happy birthday, Wazzy. Wishing you the best.
Hold on, we're gonna raid in a second. It's just being an asshole. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, bye.